Okay, hello everybody again. Welcome to the stream, and this is the second part why this game, guys, Diablo 4, guys, is just total money grab. Uh, as is Diablo 3, they are both trash. Okay, this is the thing. They are both trash. So. Even on the mini-map, as you see pressing on the map, let's go like this, even the map is in Diablo 3. So guys, you got yourselves money grabbed by thinking that Blizzard made a new game. They didn't make a new game. And the legendary powers you extract, that is, and you put it on another item, that is in a similar way from here, the Kanai cube. I wonder how did I miss that on the first on my first videos about it. Of course I didn't, I forgot about the Kanai cube, that's why then I realized what it was doing. Now, the bounties are the live events. Okay, let's organize here. You didn't get anything, guys. What, the PvP? The PvP, okay, here is what happened. The PvP that the company promised on Diablo 3 and it never happened, they sold it to you, selling you Diablo 3. That's what Diablo 4 is, guys. They sold you Diablo 3 with just the PvP content. That's what it was all about. Diablo 4. Hold on a second. I need to...
Prepare for a long fight!
Okay, we have another time. So guys, they sold you Diablo 3 with the PvP. That's what Diablo 4 is. The only thing, and there is PvP here, the brawling, but they removed the arenas that they were planning to put in the game. And they just sold you the Diablo 3 with...
Not yet.
Yeah.
Suffering is over, Angel.
Oh, there's a weapon right here. Sometimes you may find something good. So, that's what Diablo 4 is. It's just Diablo 3 with PvP. And Diablo 3 is trash, it's a money grab, everybody knew it. It's not Diablo 2, okay? Diablo ended with Diablo 2. So, that's what it is all about. It was supposed to be more content as an expansion. Of course, Diablo 3 didn't sell. So,
I require more rats. Patience.
guys are amazing. I'll talk to you.
Not ready yet.
This character here that I have made, it's not even 1 week old. You know, it's like 4 days old. That's what it is. And I managed to reach I managed to make it to Torment 3 with going Torment 3 quite easily, as you see. Okay, Diablo 3, like I said, it's a game for PlayStation. It's like playing Call of Duty, and it's an RPG, in an RPG form. It is good for what it is. Of course, it's not Diablo, because whoever when we talk about Diablo, we talk about Diablo 1 and 2. And even these games, I don't like them. It was just, back in the day. It's a good game. Okay, Diablo 1 wasn't a casino. Diablo 2 had casino elements, but still it wasn't a casino. You just went there, did the quests, and that was it, a fun game. Now, PvP, guys, was optional, but that's why it was very good. I mean, the PvP was just a fun part of the game, and that's it. Diablo 3 is trash. Diablo 4 is trash. So guys, and as you notice, they added content areas in Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. No company does that at a game that is not going to receive an expansion. So that's what it was, guys. Diablo 4 became just a money grab. So
Not yet. I'm returning to town.
So guys, you didn't get. It is just a money grab. They just added the player versus player. They didn't add in Diablo 3, which they said they were delaying it. That was, guys, lies. That was lies, guys. What happened is they said, okay, we're gonna make a new Diablo, and they released Reaper of Souls. See how that expansion sold. It didn't sold well. And then they said, okay, they were planning, they have a business plan. Okay, they didn't just wake up one day and said, okay, now we're gonna make an expansion for Diablo 3. They had everything planned since Diablo 3 release, development even. So, like I shown you, the journal here where it is, people, there is Lilith, there, the writings of Lilith.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes.
So,
Though his victories might last a day, or a
okay.
year, or 100.
Okay, so let's summarize this. Now let's check on the rares. What's this? General. Okay, no. Damage. Nothing. Hold on, what's it? And about the gear, let me show you. Okay, you saw I'm using some legendary powers. Salvation, so I don't have the renewal. Warhelm of Khazar for the phalanx cooldown and damage reduction. And Ring of Royal Grandeur. And after this, I'm using some uniques, legendary uniques, I mean, some set legendaries, and rares. Okay, so you didn't get a new Diablo. Or that the only thing that it had, a major thing that Diablo 4 has, doesn't have Diablo 3, because I'm telling you it's the same game, is PvP, which was supposed to be Diablo 3 with arenas fighting 4 versus 4. They didn't put them in the game because the game failed. It's a trash game, guys. The only reason I'm playing this is just to show you that Diablo 4 and Diablo 3 as well as trash. Diablo 2 was, like I said, a fun game to play back in the day. You didn't care much about the... I mean, if you played a lot, you found items. That was the thing, the item hunting, but I didn't play the game that way. I played... That's why I didn't have any... It was mostly for the PvP, the items. I was affected at some degree, but I'm done with it now. But they didn't make the game intentionally to be a casino. They just had this fun element, and that was it. Now, Diablo 3, all Diablos are casinos. Okay, guys, all the Diablo franchise is a casino. So Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 are the trash of this franchise, because Diablo 2 was smart. Okay, it was very intelligent to play that game. It was a very smart game, and it had the casino element for fun. Here they had the casino element. It's a casino element. Diablo 3 is the most casino element. Like, look at this. It deals damage of equal of the weapon damage 1,000 times, and which is just a casino, guys. If you notice something that a specific comes with that meaning is that it's not the it's no longer the character development, which is the RPG element that makes the build, and you use some items to improve it at some elements. It's now the item that makes the build. The character is kinda useless. I mean, you have some stats to put here and there, but that's not that's nothing. That's next to nothing. So guys, okay, more vitality. Now I could have gone. Oh, I could have gone for maximum wrath here. Yeah, definitely. I could have gone, but no, it wouldn't be that much. I'll leave it to vitality. I mean, I don't care, just to stay alive better. I don't care to play this game. And without even trying, I managed to reach chapter 4. Look at this. As you see, look at this percentage. 20,000 plus damage. Like I said, it's not longer the character development, the player, I mean, and the skills that make the build. It's the items that make the build, and the characters you create is just they are just redundant. So guys, this is it with Diablo franchise, guys. Throw it. My advice is throw the game, refund it, don't buy it at all. Throw the game if you have a hard copy into the trash and be done with it, because it's just trash. It's just trash, guys. And like I said, this character is not even a week old. It's 5 days, 4 to 5 days old, somewhere around there. And I already made. Hold on. Where's my character? What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the. That's yeah, whoever is. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on a second. Okay, carrier. I think we can see my character, Hold on, where is the... No, I don't... Where is the... I think there's... So with this 1 week old character, not even 1 week, like 4 to 5 days character, look what I managed to do. I filled my legendary powers of the Kanai cube, and I made a pretty respectable build, which of course many items will change back to rares. To put it, maybe upgrade the rares of the Kanai cube, but that's and a pretty respectable team with the Templar, the Enchantress, and the Scoundrel. So I made a pretty end game respectable character on this season in just in 4 or 5 days, somewhere like that. Which is, guys, this game is, since it's like, it's the equivalent of a Call of Duty, like shooter Counter-Strike, where you pick up your perks and your items. Yeah, you put some modifiers in the weapon, as you do in this Call of Duty. Counter-Strike, what other game? You know, this Modern Warfare, we put modifiers on the weapon. There is a modifier on the weapon. It's the equivalent of it. This weapon, after killing this many enemies, does this. It's like a calling airstrike or something. So this is it, guys. Diablo 3 and 4 are trash. Refund them and don't waste your money on these money grab projects that Blizzard did. And I must say that the money grab that the Blizzard company did, I mean, it's not Blizzard anymore. Okay, Blizzard doesn't exist. That's why Diablo ended with Diablo 2. The money grab, it's not Blizzard, I mean Activision who bought Blizzard, whatever character owns Blizzard. Okay, so, and it's not, guys, the company, it's the people who work. It's not, I mean, don't value the company logo at the product, value the people who work at the company and make the product. That's the what really to value. So that's why Diablo became a money grab project, and I must say that they managed to achieve, okay, the money grab. They sold like millions of Diablo 3 back in the day when it was released. Of course, everyone then left it and people started to hate it, and they sold also a lot of copies, I don't know how many, in Diablo 4, which is, guys, sadly the people didn't learn the lesson. They should have known that, and then they started to realize that Diablo 4 is just a money grab. It's Diablo 3, and people got any streamers started to abandon it. That's why the masses, those players that aren't streamers, okay, and usually a streamer could play a game that he doesn't like because it's part of his job. The majority of the people who play games aren't streamers, so as they are not streamers, they don't care to play a game even if they don't like it, because now, guys, we are letting you know, because the game is Diablo 3 and 4 are trash, so don't buy it at all and save your hard-earned money for having a good time with family and friends and so on. So, guys, thanks for watching. Be well all, and I'll see you in the next cast. Also, thanks for the follow, toujours thanks for the follow, man.